Yeah, well, the goals we have for the site is to basically expand the community, get some of Zantive's own projects out there, like the Machinima. Just get more well known, so we're not just like our own little armpit of the forum or of the internet.
Okay. And then Karma Carol asks, is Dan becoming more active these days, or is it just a dry spell in his drinking habits? You probably already answered that.
Yeah, Dan is becoming much more active. He's on the forums quite a bit now. You might have seen him posting a little more. Um, I'm not sure how long he's going to be in this active state. Once he starts on his job again, that sort of thing, he might be a lot less active. But for now, it's a nice spurt of activity that he'll be helping us work on, like helping the staff work on the site.
All right. And then why can't I get it up in the morning? Well, that's your own problem, Karma. I'm sorry. So, well, that's it for questions. If you have questions, you can send them to me on the forums. My username is Jack. Or once we get an email, we'll post that, or we'll say it in the next episode of a podcast. And then, if you would like to be a guest on one of the upcoming weeks, you can also PM me with the subject podcast guest. For a question, just PM me with the subject podcast question. If you want to ask for both, just keep it in 1 PM, podcast guest and question, or something like that. So that's all we have for episode 1 of Zantastic. I hope you guys liked it, and remember, no smoking.
Thank you, DJs.
The crowd, I made it easy to dance to this. But can you detect what's coming next from the flex of the wrist? Saying either I'm received, cause my man made a mix. No mistakes allowed. Move the crowd, I made it easy. 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 I made it easy to dance to this. But can you detect what's coming next from the flex of the wrist?
I need
What do you mean? I don't even know.
I need
what
like the
freaking
context.
resolution is.
Resolution of what? A monitor?
No, the resolution of a story.
The resolution is like the
The ending? How?
like conflict
the-
resolution. Like
Yeah, the end of the
No
conflict.
idea.
like it's how it's resolved. You know, like someone is robbing a bank, then you shoot them in the face. That is a resolution.
So, would the resolution be in my story?
What's the story?
The kids they actually rob this place, get the card.
Wait, that's what they rob a place? I just totally guessed that. I'm like a psychic. This is amazing.
They robbed this guy's house and got this card back, and then the police took the card and gave it to some. They found the card in an old haunted house. Some dude tricked them out of their money. He got the card, put it in his house. They found out it was a bunch of money. They went and robbed their house. The police got the card, gave it to the actual.
Did the good
owner.
guys win?
I'm trying to explain it.
I cannot follow you at all. The guy
gave
went
it
to the
back.
guy and the thing.
They gave it back to the owner because they slept over. They
Can you just
All
tell me
right,
the name of the
hold on.
book? Tell me the name of the book.
Swindle.
Never heard of it.
All right, listen. These kids plan a sleepover in this old creepy house.
Sure.
Okay, then while they're up there, it's like about to get knocked down. It's called
Sure.
the Old Rockford House. Then they find this old Babe Ruth card. They go to the card shop. The guy tricks them out of their money. They find him on the news, and he says it's worth like $1 million.
Yep.
They steal that. Those kids steal the card back from him. The police figured out that he was linked to it, and he actually did it. Then the police get the card and give it to the owner of that creepy house. The owner is actually great descendants is one of the kids that was involved in the robbery. They give it to the kid, and the parents make them donate all the money to the town museum that's being built.
What was the climax of the story?
Them robbing that place.
Are you sure it wasn't?
I'm
So does the kid get the card back?
No. What's a resolution?
The resolution is like, and they
The
live
end of their
happily ever
conflict.
after.
Yeah.
So would the resolution be, and he gives the card back, he gets the card, and he donates all the money to the museum?
I guess so. If-
And how is that connected to the plot of the story? What the hell is the plot?
The plot is the entire storyline. You just told me the plot.
So the plot is...
The plot to Transformers is stuff blows up and Optimus Prime undies. That's a plot.
So the plot of this story would be to get the card back?
No, you just told me the plot. The plot is not the problem. The plot of Transformers is actor, I forget his name, goes and Optimus Prime dies and there's a problem. So they go and he gets this thing that turns into dust and then he puts it in a sock and then hits people with a sock and then he goes to Egypt and there's pyramids and
Yeah, okay.
enemy testicles. And then railguns happen and then Optimus Prime undies and he goes to heaven and then they win. The end. That's a plot.
Okay.
Plot of a baseball game is... Wait, never mind, that's a bad example.
But-
Plot of a football game is...
Alright, Jack,
a
shut up.
Alright, bye.
So, wait, the conflict is... What the hell? The resolution is the ending of the story.
The resolution is the solution, okay?
Alright.
It's like, I cannot do my homework. My resolution is, I do my homework. Like,
Alright. Was...
why are you doing your homework at 9:30?
Shut up.
You're retarded.
What is... I thought that the plot was one thing. They need to get the card back.
I guess so. I guess you could say that's a plot. Why are you doing your homework at 9:30? We've been home all afternoon.
What?
We've been home all afternoon. Why didn't you do your homework then? You were watching TV. Man, I'm so glad I recorded that. That is going at the end of the show. Bye-bye, Chase.